the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. So they get the completion, that's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there, because sometimes when they get hit early, it gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down now. It's Sims. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Number 20. Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 1. Brings up
from midfield. Here's Allen. Being chased out left. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sims. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Space to run past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Allen, 35 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted-for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
8-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen, eluding the pressure. Allen here. He lost the football, but I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And Bryant's got it over the middle. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Griffin. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Griffin dancing to his left. And he's going to keep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flushed out right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
The 18-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Ricky Jackson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? And that is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Lions have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
At the 31-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Griffin looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle. That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again, Griffin, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Final play of the half, it's Griffin. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Go time, baby!
Touchdown, Detroit! A big play there. 81 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
A short kick taken at the 18. A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Incomplete.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Griffin. Bryant with a catch right side. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Griffin will throw again. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Griffin on the move to his left. Now he'll pull it, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. RG3, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. And now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The 45-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen over the middle here to Coates. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
At the 39-yard line.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
On the keeper. Intended for number 89. Incomplete. It's 2nd.
The lone 2nd remains now in this 3rd quarter. On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Allen now to throw on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dallas Goedert, 50 yards. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charlie. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Grady Jarrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
40 extra points.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Ricky Jackson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
4th down and goal.
On play action, Allen sliding, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Lions are going to jump back in front.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him, but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
26.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Here's Griffin. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Back to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. The 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now RG3. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
Run for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. Part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home,